Good evening and welcome to this Mother Goose News Brief. I'm Kim Matson, your anchor for this evening. At the top of the news today, Jack is attempting to break into the record books by jumping a lit candlestick 9 meters tall. On scene with this record-breaking hopeful is our own Dennis Pangilinan. Dennis?
Thank you, Kim. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick will be the chants heard today as Jack attempts to break the world's record. With me is none other than the athlete himself. Thanks for being with us, Jack.
No problem, Dennis. It's my pleasure.
2 meters tall and a lit wick. That's a pretty tall order. How are you feeling today? I've heard that your previous practice runs didn't go so well.
Yeah, I've had a couple of setbacks earlier in the week, but the wind looks good today, and I feel loose and limber. I'm predicting success.
We here at Mother Goose News wish you the best of luck, Jack. Jack is getting ready to break the record. Mother Goose News will be broadcasting it live as it happens.
Jack is gaining tremendous speed as he's nearing to jump the candle. And he's preparing to make his leap.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, there's been an accident. It looks like Jack didn't clear the wick and he's come down in a heap of flames. Oh my gosh, the humanity of it all. Kim, back to you.
Tragic, tragic end indeed. Our prayers go out to Jack. Let's take a moment. In other headlines today, the Senate passed a law basically eliminating welfare within the next year. The vote was 80 to 20 in favor of passing this bill, surprising most experts. But what impact will this bill have on the ones who need it the most, the working mothers? Roving reporter Karen Mendoza has the story.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. But what is she to do now that the government has cut her welfare? With me is Mandy, a divorced mom of 30 with 12 kids. Mandy, how is this new law going to affect your life?
How am I supposed to get a job with 12 kids running around? Ain't no job gonna pay me well enough to pay for all this daycare. Even if I did find one, all my money would go straight to the sitters. Shoot, if the government don't help me, we're all going to end up in the street. I mean, for crying out loud, we live in an old shoe.
In a related story, I asked Mandy's neighbor who lives down the street, who is also a single mother, what she thought of the new law. She sobbed and told me that our cupboard is so bare she can't even give her $4 loan. Perhaps the folks at Capitol Hill didn't think this one. Kim, back to you.
Thank you, Karen. Peter the pumpkin eater was brought in today on charges of domestic abuse. It's been alleged that Peter has had trouble controlling his wife, so he put her in a pumpkin shell. The case goes to trial next week. I'm getting word on a breaking story in the palace of the king and queen. On location is Vicky Carsula.
Thanks, Kim. We have word that Humpty Dumpty is on the ledge of the royal palace. Our sources confirm that this may be a suicide attempt. Let's zoom in on the scene.
Everybody stay where they are. I've had it with the king and queen. I'm not going to be their pawn any longer.
Oh my god, he jumped!
Go.
Vicky, what's the status of Humpty Dumpty?
Queen Amidala, is it true that Humpty Dumpty committed suicide due to stress?
All I can say is that Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
What is the status?
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
Humpty Dumpty, a faithful royal servant of 15 years, is dead at age 32. Kim, back to you.
Humpty is survived by 2 eggs. If you would like to donate to his memorial fund, please call 1-800-POACHED. That's 1-800-POACHED. Before we sign off tonight, Dennis is at Sutter Medical with an update on Jack's condition. Dennis?
Thanks, Kim. Jack is expected to make a full recovery. Although unavailable for comment, his doctor did make this statement earlier.
Jack has suffered third-degree burns to his body and legs. He has broken both femurs as well as both hips when he hit the ground. He is in stable condition and is expected to make a full recovery. Jack has instructed me to tell you that he will continue to pursue the record once he has recovered.
And there you have it, Kim, a true testament to the undying spirit. Kim, back to you.
And thank you, Dennis. That's all the time we have for this Mother Goose News Brief. I'm Kim Matson, and for all of us here at Mother Goose News, live happily ever after.